Hey guys, this is projectsalvoKIA here with the iPod Touch 4th generation. Today we're going to talk about some of the differences between the iPod 1st generation and the iPod 4th generation, or the iPod Touch. And some of the differences are very noticeable, like you have your camera on the front. And obviously on the first generation you do not have a camera at all. Also, you have your sleep button on the left side of the iPod first generation, and on the iPod Touch 4th generation you have it on the right side. So those are some of the major differences that you notice right when you look at it. And also, as you can see, there's a camera right here on the backside of the iPod Touch 4th generation, and obviously on the iPod Touch 1st generation there is no camera, there is only that's black thing. So yeah, those are some of the major differences of the iPod Touch 4th generation and the iPod Touch 1st generation. So these differences are very noticeable, but the main thing we're going to talk about today is a review on the iPod Touch 4th generation. The iPod Touch 4th generation has very many, it is very good as far as doing business or something like that. You can you have a camera, so you can go in and you can take pictures. But the reason I said it is good for like business purposes is because of the accessibility of the camera. You can do FaceTime. You can also browse the internet very easily. And also, for those of you out there who just want it for fun, it's very good for that as well, as it has music and stuff like that. This one comes in several different forms of memory. This one right here is the 64 gigabyte of the iPod Touch 4th generation. So we're now going to look at the camera. This camera actually has very good quality, so you can take really good pictures. You can also turn the camera around, so what you're seeing right there, so yeah, and I cover that up and you can see, so yeah, that is the camera, and there you can see me, so yeah. So you can also you can take pictures, or you can even record video on this as well. This takes HD video, high definition, and high definition pictures as well. So you have two views. You have a back view, which uses this camera, and you have a front view, which uses the camera in the front, obviously. You can also zoom in on this. So see, you tap on the screen. Actually, you press down on the screen, and then you're able to zoom in. So that's a nice feature as well on this camera. And as you can see, it takes high definition pictures. So those are that's the thing about the camera. The camera is very good as far as using it for obviously taking pictures, but like family pictures or something like that. You also have your music, just like on the iPod 1st generation. Then you have your videos, just like on the iPod 1st generation Touch. And then you also have your internet, just like on the iPod 1st generation Touch. And you also have your mail, your email. You can do like these things, these files that allow for better like organizing, just like you could do on the iPod first generation with the newer update, the 4.0. You can also have Google, your calendar, so you can set event dates and everything. Then also you have your settings and your weather, just like on the iPod first generation Touch. If you're wondering about being able to edit stuff or delete apps, all you have to do is hold down one of the apps and they will start jiggling. As you can see there, they are jiggling, and then it'll show an X if you want to delete an app. And this works very well as far as handling like if there's something you want to delete fast and you don't want to go in to iTunes on your computer and delete it, you can delete it right there, just like on the iPod Touch first generation. One of the differences is that you can actually change the background instead of it being black all the time. So you can actually have a picture there, and like on this one, instead of it being black, you can now change the picture so it is different, and you can add some more like personality to it. And so yeah, you can do that as well. And some of the different things are you can have FaceTime. So FaceTime, you can do like video chat. So you can do like video chat, you can call people. This also comes with a speaker. So when you do high definition video, it has a speaker right there next to the camera on the back side. This allows for your voice memos. So you can go into voice memos and you don't even have to have something that gives that you don't have to have like something that has a microphone on it, like headphones, for example. So yeah, this works very well as far as being able to access it right away and be done. And so you can go in and so that is one thing. You can also do different things, like you can have better apps as far as taking pictures and stuff. You can also give your location, like say you want to go on Facebook, and you could give your location on Facebook, and or you can go on Twitter and give your location. Skype, that's another app that you can use on here for video calling. And also you can actually call people on here. You can get this app text free with voice, and you can actually call people right off of that. So yeah, those are some of the differences. And also the iPod Touch 4th generation is it is a very good iPod as far as doing whatever. You can call people on it with the speaker if you get the app. You can also like text people. You can do a bunch of different things that you couldn't do with the iPod Touch 1st generation. This is projectsalvoKIA here with the iPod Touch 1st generation review and the iPod Touch 4th generation review and the iPod Touch 1st generation. Some of the differences are very noticeable. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to me at youtube.com/projectsalvoKIA, and then subscribe and check back for later reviews. We have a review out right now on the iPod Touch 4th generation OtterBox Defender case. So this is projectsalvoKIA here with the iPod Touch 4th generation review. Thank you for watching.